In the Dutch Reformed tradition, churches had long been united by two key doctrinal documents, the Belgic Confession of 1561 and the Heidelberg Catechism of 1563. These outlined a distinctly Reformed understanding of the Christian faith. Jacobus Arminius, a theologian within that same tradition, had been educated in Geneva under Theodore Beza, John Calvin's successor, served as a pastor in Amsterdam, and a professor of theology at Leiden University. He was never excommunicated or censured, but his teaching generated significant controversy, especially through his debates with fellow professor Franciscus Gomarus. Gomarus accused Arminius of undermining core Reformed theology. After Arminius died in October 1609, his followers drafted a document known as the Five Articles of Remonstrance less than 9 months later in July 1610. The word remonstrance simply means a formal protest or objection. These 5 articles challenge key aspects of the Reformed doctrine of salvation, particularly the way divine sovereignty and human responsibility were understood. If you're struggling to keep track, a helpful analogy would be Martin Luther's 95 Theses. Luther was a Catholic priest seeking to reform the church from within. Similarly, Arminius remained a Reformed clergyman and professor who sought to refine, not overthrow, the tradition he stood in.
Yeah, I gotta make some changes around here.
But remember, the Remonstrance articles were written after Arminius' death, so he merely inspired them rather than being part of that group. He didn't draft or sign the document himself. While it reflected his theological direction, we can't assume he would have endorsed every detail or how the arguments were framed.
I didn't say that.
These followers, also part of the Dutch Reformed Church, came to be known by two terms, Arminians and Remonstrants. Don't stop here, finish the video on YouTube to learn even more about this topic. There's a link to it on my side, as well as to another recommended video right below it.